think everything's all set up to go. Video's good, so I can switch to this. A few buttons, because of course I do. No, I hit go live, but it's like, oh, I got a few other things. It's always the same thing when you start the stream and like you think everything's all set to go and you're good and fantastic, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you have a few other things you got to get done. It's like, oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's good. That is going to. Oh, interesting. I think this is, sorry, something's like immediately starting to like not work as soon as the stream starts. Let's see if I can fix it here. Okay, should be good. So I hope everyone's having a good day so far today. A little bit of a quieter, low energy sort of stream. Roommate's asleep and got some usual stuff to do. Is this gonna be like has to be right here sort of thing? Or like up here, down here. Come on. There we go. I was like, I know you could work. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day today. We have some things, such as this guy. You ever realize that you just handle the puzzle really, really wrong? So, at the end of last stream, we were doing this puzzle because I looked at the... I'm going to unlock these all because apparently this update's supposed to fix this. We'll see if it actually works or not. Yeah, there's also an update today, and there's been some fixes that are cool. Not everything got fixed, but like, you know, them's the breaks. Okay, so if we go to mysteries, we had Meniscus. Here, a great waterfall splits the cliff and temple alike along the trending waters. Below, a current swirls within ancient balls. Underwater areas have a different view and a view in a different area. So we were like, oh, it's got to be this one because there's like waterfall and the temple split and so on and so forth. So I did this one, and it just nothing was working. Then Kit had a brilliant idea. And that brilliant idea was, I forgot that this is a viewpoint, not an area. So this is a viewpoint, which means that it has to be like this, because it sees 3, and then this is 4. And then in turn, this is 5. However, what was confusing me is I think I kept reading this as like actually a viewpoint 6 when that's not the case. So I want to do something like this, have to do something like that. These two can't ever connect, so it'd have to go like here to, because area's a 5. And then Rob, because this has to be an area 6. So I'm just like, okay. So if I do something like this work. Because like this doesn't work because of how this is. This is the mystery stuff, yeah. So I was like reading this very, very wrong. So I need to. Because essentially, this has to be an area 4. And this has to be an area 2, and this has to be an area 6. So, could I do? Because if I do this, I could just do something like this. It's just that like these two can't connect. This is the hard part, you know? So let's reset this. Yeah, because this 2 has to be here. So we're looking at something like this. This has to go out this way. This 3, I guess in theory it could be like this to see things. I guess it could be. And then this is area 4. So something like this. Hide it like that. 5 still has to be here to here. This to here. That, boom, boom. There we go. That's how you solve the mystery. I fucking knew it. Also, how you doing, Derpy? You know, while I'm here, I should probably actually like solve this. Should I? Because if it goes up, then so these two can't ever connect, which means it has to connect it over here. This will never connect. So this has to go up. Do you want to write to someone through the story of Relink on PC? Dang, you really did buy the story of Relink. Crazy. I'm doing good. One has to go up here at least. In fact, this has to block. Because this is gonna equal the same. If I do here. So if I go like this, technically this is all correct. And then we could just put one right there. Excuse me. That's not right. Is that gonna be a Charlotta main on PC? Fair, fair. If we do this, just trying to think of this like logically. should really go 10. Oh, yo. Just where you're able to see. Technically, this would be the case. Which means that regardless, one would be right here. So I think this is the correct play. This would have to be filled in. Don't know about this. I still feel like it's probably something like this. If I did do it like this, this would not work. So this has to go like this. I mean, I guess it could also be like this. Also, yeah, sorry, no face cam today just because, like, holy shit. What is happening to my OBS? Did everything just sound alright there? OBS was... Oh. No, I kind of look like a mess today. Lips been bleeding, all that stuff. Like, yeah, no, my computer's just been a little wonky today. Apparently this screen is just suffering. Yo, what's going on, screen? Because you're... I mean, as long as it's fine, I should probably task manager. System interrupts. I don't know what's going on today. I can close that. Close this, close this. Close that. Trying to see if I can help my poor computer out. Steam also have some issues. I don't know. There's just a lot. If I do this, I could theoretically do this. Put this right here. So I think it would have to be something like this, which that can't work. There we go. Sorry, I was fucking losing my brain right there. Yeah, I don't know what has happened to my left screen. My left screen just started lagging like insane. So, I mean, if things start sounding bad, like, let me know. But anyway, we have a few more mysteries to solve, so we're gonna solve these mysteries. Oh yeah, the new update, I should mention. So, like, don't worry about these. They're always gonna say 0 for 1 because they're dumb. But they actually now correctly tell you how many puzzles you've done in each area. So if you're, like, missing one, you can actually, like, see it. Why? You're saying 21 out of 22. I'm missing a puzzle? Well, let's go figure out what's going on in that enclave. Because... I don't... Bro, stop. Wait, is this one? Oh, I think that one's always gonna say 21 out of 22. I think it is. I'm gonna go double check, but I'm fairly confident. Because I think it's counting the sky orb thing. No, it's still saying I'm missing a puzzle. What puzzle am I possibly missing? Because I literally have come here before. It's either Matchbox or Morphic Fractal. I'm getting the feeling that this is the, I think it wants me to do the Skydrop challenge real fast. I'm gonna really quickly just see if this is the Skydrop challenge. Is that what it wants me to do? It is. Yo. So we should be okay. Oh, today's been a fine day. I obviously like went to sleep right when I got home from work today. Nothing really bad happened at work. I had to try to like cheer up some peeps today, which it's really weird when I have to be the one to like cheer up some people. Like at work, because I don't like to talk to too many people while I'm at work. I just kind of like to stick to myself and get my work done. So when like shit's hitting the fan and they're like, Kit, you're gonna be the one to like cheer everyone up, I'm like looking at them like flabbergasted, you know? I'm like, what are you talking about? I mean, it went well enough. It's just somebody at work was just having a really, really rough day today. Like, I did everything I could to just like try to keep the atmosphere light and everything, even though I'm antisocial to the fucking highest degree. But stand some of these. Dude, I wish that some of them would go away. Okay, they are. That's good. Slowly, but surely they are. This one. Yep. I don't get this one. Don't know what you want me to do on this one. Because that looks like I should be higher than can be. Here we go. Alright, I think I have to do... Is it this one that you want me to do? Can't tell. That? That's such a weird one. Did I do it? Okay, so yeah, that was what it was. Have to do it in 3 minutes. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Anyway, we're gonna keep doing some missions and the like. Okay, or some mysteries. So, face of stone. Among all faces of stone, there is one that is far larger than the rest. Beneath that face, a logic grid is cradled by the three trunks of a small tree, solved by connecting dark cells inside light. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where these faces of stone are that this is talking about. I don't think it's Area 1. Like, I don't know what it means when it says faces of stone. There are, I mean, in Area 1, there are faces, like stone faces. But is that really the answer? And the answer that I'm thinking is I don't think so. Stone faces. Like, this doesn't seem like stone faces. Like, I'm thinking like they actually have to be faces of stone, you know? Like, I should see a face. It's like when you look up at the clouds and you're like, oh, there's a cloud that looks pretty interesting and awesome. Like, it's supposed to look something like that. I also haven't been to a lot of these areas, like in 3, 4, and 5. So, it's very possible that, like, I've just never, like, seen it before, you know? Especially because I've been taking everything, like, one at a time. There's no stone faces over there. I mean, as I just pointed out, like, Area 1 does have stone faces, but I don't think I've ever seen a logic puzzle beneath one. I'm also trying to think of, like, different enclaves I've done. I'm trying to think if, like, there's been any stone faces to the enclaves. Is there another, like, word for, like, another thing a face could be? I would think that a face is just a face, right? Like, there's, you really can't go wrong with how many, like, what a face is. Derpy, do you have any insight here? This is kind of cool, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, analyzing from up here to see if there's anything of note. I mean, I okay, so it's very likely an enclave. I don't remember any enclaves with any faces. Somebody's doing sky drops down there. What's this? Okay. Well, hold on, there's some statues here. Hold on, I'm seeing some statues here. So let's just take a look. Among all faces of stone, there's one that's far larger than the rest. Beneath that face, a larger grid is cradled by the three trunks of a small tree. There's one far larger. Like, these guys have faces. Okay. Hold on. This looks terrifying. What are you? I'll worry about that one later. There's one far larger than the rest. Like these statues all have faces. Is there like a tall person statue that I'm like not seeing? Because you're a person. Also people. There's one far larger than the rest. Yep. Like that's the thing is I haven't seen a rather large statue. Down here. Don't fully understand. Could it be you? Because the only other faces of stone are these ones. But I think it means like... There's one far larger than the rest. Is there... This has no logic grids. Because I think I should go back to the enclaves to, like, figure out if there's one that has, like, stone faces. The only other thing I could think of is this. There's one far larger. What up, Pexow? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. This was a fun one when understood it. I mean, let's talk about faces. Also got this tree right here. This guy's broken. This guy's seen some better days. I'm trying to figure out if there's a difference in wording for the word faces. You'd think that somebody who's good with words, like me, would be able to deduce what a face is. Surprise, I'm not. So I'm just gonna go to the different enclaves and just kind of piece it together from here. Still stuck even after the update? That's not good. Sorry to hear that, Reg. Okay, hold on. There's some stone statues here. These are all match 3 puzzles. Get out of here. Fine, it seems so obvious it hiding in plain sight. What's this say again? Like, there's a lot of stone faces here. But there's nothing underneath it. Like, it's gotta be an enclave of some kind. Is it like this? Stone faces. I mean, y'all are stone faces. Grab you. Are there... Actually, Sentinel Stones, Wonder Echoes. No, there's no logic puzzles here. Also, the names for today are fantastic. Got a V for vasectomy in the game today. Armillary rings, armillary rings. Yeah, no, they released a patch that was supposed to fix a whole lot of stuff. Did it? Probably not. The other thing I'm thinking is it can't be here just because. I mean, yeah, no, in your case. Well, you also gotta remember, like, it's behavior. I'm gonna, like, once again, I know that they're not the full developers of the game, but it's behavior. I'm still gonna blame behavior. Because behavior's freaking behavior. Everything they release tends to be a glitchy mess. Fun, but a glitchy mess. Oh, there's V for vasectomy. What's up, buddy? Interesting name you have there. And a game-breaking glitch? Yeah, well, once again, it's not surprising to me. I wish it was, but it's not. Outside the sphere. Are there any logic puzzles here? No. Here... I guess there could be one. Like, this first area really seems like it could be here. I don't think I've ever seen... Maybe I have? But I don't ever recall. I really run into possible solve puzzles in the open world. Fair point. You're invisible. Alright, let's do the jump. Whee! One far larger than the rest. This guy seems pretty large. There was a hidden cube in Lucent Waters that was in a pillar today. Jeez. Not surprising. Three-trunked tree. I'm not getting the vibe here. There's not even that many stone faces. Some are even invisible, so like... All this game, scam. I guess I'm stuck flying. Faces of stone. Faces of stone. I've had pendants with where last relic is underground grids where require you to place more tiles on the puzzle hats. Fun. Gotta call this game bird versus camel, and no one will argue with you. Who could have called this game versus camel, and no one would argue. Cobras, bats, chefs, and bats. 10 times. Jack, gotta keep it cool here. Can't get the fuck. If anyone knows what I'm singing right now or humming to myself, kudos to you. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. With this Herman monster guy. Also, easiest weird puzzle was 3 different musical ones, which included because it didn't have any notes in the melody. That's weird. We'll load in eventually. Weird that when you're switching servers it does this, but that's fine. We'll get through this eventually, I believe. We'll get through it. Charlotta's jumps are faster than I did running in the Vulcan quest. That's so funny. Charlotta be short, but she quick. She Newman. She nooms so fast. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, whatever. Biscuit. Holy shit. Biscuit getting the gains, dude. Getting the gains. You go, girl. What is happening? Why does it sound like I'm being assaulted by trash compactor? Am I being assaulted by a trash compactor? I seem to be in a tree. I also don't seem to be in Ragnar's game. I don't know what just happened. I'm here now. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. Oh, you crashed? Gotcha. So now I'm here. Interesting. Alright, still looking for some faces. There's some faces over here. To be honest, Area 1 is like the only place that I know that has faces. It says far larger than the rest though, which has me concerned. Because also, I don't think I've ever seen something that had a large face around here. I mean, Area 2? We think Area 2 has it. Let's take a look. Already tried that one. I don't think it's that one. Just because I seem to remember what that one is. Am I just misconstruing the word face? Like, that's what I'm thinking. What if I misconstrued the word face? It's all over in that case. Is there a place? Were there logic puzzles here? Nope. Do I know what a face is? The answer may surprise you, I don't. What is the name of that disability? I don't even know what it is. Prosopagnosia. That's what it's called. Just get past every wave attack from Vulcan. So far I had to wait like 10 seconds for everything to catch up. Nice. There's a lot of stone around here. You what I'm looking for? You have a 3 trunks, but it's underclued. It's definitely not the underclued ones. How do I know about prosopagnosia? I'm pretty sure I'm saying it incorrectly. Somebody will probably correct me at some point, but it's the obvious thing that, like, Hexow is saying that's getting to me. Because I'm like, well, if it's obvious, I should be getting this pretty quickly. But at the same time, like, you also got to keep in mind, I never explored Area 3, 4, or 5. Technically, I've only explored Area 1. And I just did the Enclaves and everywhere else. Now, I'm no tree scientist. In fact, I actually have a medical condition where trees can more or less end my life. But, like, Why are you like this? Isn't there something about this? Hold on. Autumn 2 dwells at a place within the serene landscape. Though at first it seems a solitary oddity, the right perspective will reveal that it's part of something greater. This will find its kinship in its former home. So it's you. It's 10,000% you. It looks like you. I'm not dumb, right? Like it's that. Is there something I'm missing here? There we go. That's cool. That was a cool one. I didn't even notice the circle of red. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Well, we solved a mystery. I think, giving myself a little pat in the back here for remembering that that was a mystery. Nothing like trying to find what mystery I actually do in a different one. You should have seen the 2 mysteries I've done accidentally. That one over there I did accidentally. And there's another one I'm pretty sure I did accidentally that I wasn't even intending to try to do. Hello. You're a dick. Asshole. Fuck you. I did the pyramid one accidentally. Are you talking about finding the mini pyramid, or are we talking... I'd assume it would be finding the mini one. Mini pyramid? Yeah. That was, like, as soon as I solved that one, I was like, these mysteries are gonna be great. Okay, faces. The faster you say faces, the worse it's gonna sound. This looks like depression. Do you ever just contemplate what the word face means? Like, you get told you need to find a bunch of stone faces, and you're like, I got you. I'll find them. I'll figure out the mystery. And then you can't figure out what a face is. The concerning part is Hexhouse said that it was obvious. Like, that's the part that's actually, like, kind of irking me. Because it's like, how is it obvious? If it's obvious, I shouldn't be thinking too hard about this. But also because I don't know where anything is. It's a little difficult, you know? This doesn't look correct. There are logic grids here. You were staring right at it earlier? Well, the funny thing is that you have stared directly at it a couple of times. What? I hate this, aren't I? Is there just a puzzle around here that I've just never seen before? Because what? Are we talking about faces of a behemoth? It's far larger than anything else. I just don't know where a logic puzzle is around here. You were staring right at it earlier? What do you mean I was staring right at it earlier? Oh, hello. Is there a logic puzzle around here somewhere that I'm just not aware of? Because what, the biggest fucking thing here is the pyramid. Fun thing is that you have stared directly at it a couple of times. Have I stared at? What have I stared at that chat is loving the fact that I am missing this? I have a theory, never played though, but not gonna say as I know you don't like that. Also puzzles everywhere. True, what up, War? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Can I ask for a hint? Am I misconstruing what the word faces means? Because I'm getting to that point. How many actual puzzles does this game have? Like 10,000 something? 1,000? There's a lot. I don't remember what this last one ever was. Faces. Like, I feel like I'm misconstruing the word faces. It's not in the... I've looked at this a few times. You were staring right at it earlier. What was I staring at? Who am I? What am I? It is a recognizable face made of stone. Okay, so like, I look at it and it's like, got it. It's a face. Where? Hello? No! No! You can't do this to me! Please! Oh, fuck. Help? 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 Help me! I'm stuck! I've fallen and I can't get up. Ah, it's funny when it happens. Alt F4 restart the game? Yeah, I know, that's what I just did. So, it'll be fine. Okay. It is a recognizable face made of stone. We were on the same server. Oh, I did join off of you, so that checks out. You came into burping? I didn't even think I burped. I thought I hiccuped. So you lose progress if the game crashes? And taking the game auto saves after completing puzzles so you don't lose progress? No, no, it does. It does. Yeah, if you finish a puzzle, yeah, no, after you finish a puzzle, you do get like it does save it. So you heard a burp. Y'all can tell I'm not fucking paying attention today. Today, like, I tried so hard today to like actually get some good work. Is out today, not yesterday. Yeah, no. I was thinking about streaming that today, but I had to get some stuff done, and plus like work stuff. Y'all, though, I have to say, I'm so proud of myself. My roommate Doge and then my friend Spring have like reinvigorated my urge to start writing again, and like first thing back, I'm going to wait so that way it goes to them. Oh yeah, this libel person, I met them on the first time. There we go. No, I like, I told myself today I'm going to come up with a theme. I'm going to come up with a rough draft of an idea of a story. Try to keep it to 2 to 3 pages. I didn't have a chance to write it, but like, I'm so proud of myself for actually like coming up with a story in like 5 to 10 minutes. Complete with like twist and like meaningful message. I was super proud of myself, y'all. Super proud. It was a fucking crazy story though too. I'm gonna hopefully try writing it. Probably tomorrow. I guess technically today it is past midnight. But oh man, because the challenge I'm giving myself in order to popularize. Oh, absolutely. Over here at 7 p.m. Friday. Fair. No, but what I ended up doing was like, in order to challenge myself. What's up, Catsy? How's it going? In order to challenge myself with writing, in order to get back into the motivation and swing of things, I'm essentially doing a thing where I come up with with whatever like the first thing that pops into my mind and being like, this is the topic that it's going to be. I'm going to write about this topic. No matter what it is, that's like the first thing I think of is what I'm doing. How much just popping in? Fair. Same with music too, Drawn. Yeah. And I'll let y'all know what it is, because this is not like anything I'm doing for like, oh, you know, is Kit trying to do this to like release something? No, this is just practice. What essentially it was I woke up today, was driving to work, and the topic that came into my mind was Alzheimer's disease. Mostly because a lot of the customers that I end up working with, weirdly enough, have been like starting to suffer from it, which is you know, not good. And for anyone who knows somebody affected by it, it's pretty terrible. But the problem is, I feel like, and I don't know if it's just because of where I live or whatnot, a lot of people like really don't tend to care if like an older person gets Alzheimer's, because it's like, it's sad, but like it's only sad for their family and no one else seems to like really mind it. So I wanted to do the outline that I made was essentially treating 3 different characters all with like Alzheimer's. So you have like a kid who's like 6 to 12 years old who is having like memory, like the symptoms of Alzheimer's, not just the memory problems, but like every part of it. And then it jumps to a young adult having the same thing and like having everyone around them worry because of the symptoms. But the key point that I wanted to do, because I like making my writing really, really special, is I was going to have the kid have an androgynous name listed as a young girl, but not give any like description of like what she looks like, no description of like how she talks, background, anything. Just like that's what I'm telling you is what I'm telling you. And then for the young adult, it was going to be just a young guy. Same thing. giving an androgynous name, and leaving the reader to like come up with the character in their own head. And that way, when you get to the last person in the story, which isn't just an elderly person, I wanted the twist in the story, which, once again, I'm still going to work on it tomorrow, but just like saying what my thought process was. I want to do a twist where the elderly person who, at the end, you know, diagnosed with it and like has like their family around them, you find out that the two previous characters were what they're like, what their memory, which is just really hazy, thinks, and you can't tell if the elderly person is a girl, is a guy, how they identify, nothing. I'm not going to give you any description, I'm not going to give you a name. It's just going to be heavily implied that like they're forgetful of so much that they can't even like piece together what their childhood or anything else is. And wanting to show that it is a serious thing, that, you know, that people, not just like the loved ones of a person who has Alzheimer's, but also, you know, regular people. Everywhere at the End of Time. I know about Everywhere at the End of Time. I listened to a part of it, so but yeah, it's not even so much me being interested in the topic. It's just more the fact that like I want to challenge myself by essentially getting a topic, right? Topic, Alzheimer's, and just coming up with a story that appeals to people's emotions, that also like gets people thinking when reading it. And that way I'm not telling you a character that that I want to create, that like everyone needs to listen to, right? I want to make it to where every person who's reading it has their own interpretation of the character, and maybe it's somebody that they can identify with. And that way, like, at least the message in the story that I want to convey in that is that, you know, it doesn't matter if somebody's like, you know, 70 years old and they have Alzheimer's. Like, they should still be treated with respect and care, even if you may not know them, and patience. Because, like, what happens if the same thing if like a kid had Alzheimer's? What if somebody like mid-20s or 30s had it? So I'm all about like trying to, I like, when it comes to my writing, I really like appealing to just like a specific emotion. I think is the best, excuse me, is the best way to say it. Because if I can if I can appeal to emotion, then I'll feel pretty good about it. So yeah, but this is just me just trying to like, I really want to get better writing and progress with it, so shit. So can't be right there. So I think it definitely has to go right, so that way they connect, maybe? Maybe. Also, yes, looks like I finally found what I was looking for, so that's funny. Yeah, no, it's I hope I'm confident that it will turn out well. I just hope that like I can get back into the swing of things, especially because like I got some friends who, I mean, obviously I got my roommate, but I got, is it this? That's what I'm looking for. I got my roommate and others who really want me to get back into it. It was indeed a stone face on a stone face. Yeah. That do be true. I was trying to think when y'all were telling me, like I was looking at it directly. I was trying to figure out. Hey, what's up? Bruh, you're 75. I'm behind. What's up? To be fair, I only focus on one island at a time, so definitely a little behind. Okay, let's give me the Maribilis, mysteries. From the gate, follow the river to a bridge. From a bridge, follow the cliff to a rift. Take it skyward, land atop the closest temple, and fly to the closest roof again after that. Solve the puzzle as if all dark regions had size 3. Only been doing Recent Waters. Good point. Yeah, no, Fred and Glenn, as you can see, I've been doing pretty well with. I missed 2 days of, oh, I felt so bad. I missed 2 days of dailies. I have so much other dailies to do. I'm gonna go over here just so that way I can see this a little bit clearer. I think it will help me out a little bit. So, also for those, because Dakota, you were saying that like you don't know how to put them on paper with like music and drawing and writing. I'm by no means a professional writer, and I dropped out of college for English. But in my defense, and I will always state this in my defense, they wanted me to become fluent in a second language, which, if you're going to be an English major, why the fuck would you need to be fluent in a second language? And also, if it's a second language, why only Spanish, French, and German? Which I took German, but like I didn't know my like good friends that knew German at the time, so I kind of struggled. But besides the point, if you're having trouble putting things down on paper, what you should do is don't try to worry about like the whole writing process and like worry about how am I gonna write this? Am I gonna write this in like just like a short story? Like how many paragraphs? How long is it gonna be? Don't think about any of that. Write down just what I call an idea board, where it is literally a piece of paper. It says ideas, and I just write on it. It doesn't even need to be on the lines. It doesn't even need to be like in a grid formation or anything. Just write this, like, here's my ideas for writing, my ideas for drawing and writing. I want to write about fantasy. It could be super vague too. I want to write about puzzles. I want to write about nature. I want to write about the weather. Like just anything, and just get your ideas just on a piece of paper. And just keep spitballing ideas, like whatever you want to write about. And once you write that word down, you're going to find that at least one or two of them, like at least initially, are going to like react, like you're going to react to, like you're going to write it down and be like, okay, I'm going to like, let me come up with something off the top of my head. Like I similar to with the Alzheimer's story, like let's do bears as in like the animal. That's the first thing that's coming to my brain. Okay, write it down, and you might like write down the word bears or like grizzly bear, black bear, polar bear, whatever. Let's like say polar bear. Write down polar bear, and you're like, man, you know, what if there was a story of like polar bear who's just like all alone, finds himself on the wrong side of the pole that they're supposed to be, because it's like I think penguins are on one pole and polar bears on the other, and you know, polar bear wakes up, finds that they're on this other pole, and you know, being away from family, being away from other polar bears, and how does a polar bear adapt for being around different species? Do they fight him, so on and so forth? Does the polar bear get help from other animals? Is it a fictional setting to where they're, you know, they have to take a journey to get back to the polar bear's place? And once again, like, you'll write that down and the ideas will start flowing. You can't see. I'm doing hand motions right now, but like my lip is honestly bleeding a shit ton, so like I don't look good today. But so that's that. But like you write that word down and you're like, man, I could write a story about this. Like this is what's coming to mind. And then on your next page, you'll start writing what your like general little thought process is. And then once again, you'll react a specific way to an idea and you'll kind of start snowballing. It's just the one I just did. So, and I think the same works for drawing. I'm not an artist by any means. So but like if you draw like if you write down like a word of like something that might be interesting to draw, like something to reference, you know, I feel like it would work the same. At least that's how it works for me, right? I've done idea boards numerous times in the past where I just there's like over 100 words just like sprawled across, and there'll be one word I write and I'm just like, you know, I can make a good story about that. I feel like knowing extra language fluently makes you come up with different kinds of ways to word things because you can't directly translate everything, which can be said in one language. So yeah, no, I get that, Hexow. It's just the problem is like there's a difference between being fluent in the language to graduate and just knowing the basics of the language, so that way you could at least understand it to articulate a point better to those who know that language, right? Like you had to, at least in the college or the university I was going to, they literally required you to pass a test of like a fluency test in speaking, writing, and listening. And you had to prove that you could hold like I think it was like a 15-minute long conversation or something, just fluently in Spanish with like hardly any mistakes. Which I was like, why? At least that's what the frickin' what's their name? Advisor told me, and that was like, nah, I'm good. What? Okay, sorry. Thing is, I have two big stories I already mentioned, like two universes with art, story, and also game plans. Then at least like even if you're struggling to find motivation to write it down, just write down like what's just going through your head. Like even if you want to get a Word document or like a notepad up right now and just want to type like just what's going through your brain just regarding it, or even if you need to type yourself motivational sentences like I really want to write about, and then explain it. So if there are 3 minutes by the end of high school, you can take extra ones if you want to. I wish I learned extra languages. Sorry, I know we should be doing the mysteries, but I really, whenever we talk about stories or like words on stream, I really love talking about it. It's something I'm passionate about. We used to do word of the day on these streams, but since the bot only works on one of the platforms because this is multi-streamed, if I can get Wizboo to work on Twitch again as well as YouTube, I'll do word of the day again, to where essentially we use Merriam-Webster's word of the day and try to incorporate it into the stream at some point. Try not to force it, but like at least try to explain it. So switch a game to words on stream. Fair. Secret puzzle that stands on a crumbling foundation beyond a broken ring. River forks at the edge of the world. Is that the one that I saw? Where a river forks at the edge of the world. Is this the broken ring? Is it? This is a ring. It's not connected. As you can see, the river forks. I didn't even said. Okay, so there's two ideas. The first was that one. But the second one seemed more likely. It is you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay. Because that's a broken ring. This is the thing that forks, and literally as we were checking over there for, like, the missing puzzle, I saw this. Okay, so I just have to treat this as if it's normal, okay? So treat this as it's normal. I don't need to connect all dark cells, and they're not off by one. Got it. Um... Be kind of interested in another language from language group I'm not familiar with, but learning another sentence structure seems quite difficult. Yeah, and once you get older, it gets a lot more difficult. Okay. I feel like it'd be something like this, maybe. But then it would be like that. Hold on, hold on. This one's a little rough now, isn't it? Miss rhythm games, but had to quit them after breaking wrists. I love rhythm games. Rhythm games are great. At the same time, I got way too addicted to Udapri. I got way too addicted to Udapri. For those of you that know what Udapri is, oh, actually, for those who know what Udapri is, it's a great time. For those who don't know what Udapri is, fair. Speaking of rhythm games, did you watch the Demo anime? I did not. I know there's a Demo anime. I really should watch it. I've heard good things. That's not gonna work. STVX. STVX. That sounds familiar. Why do I know that game? Doesn't I know that game? I think it's gotta be like this. Sound Voltex? Hey, maybe I've never heard of it before. What the hell? Sound Voltex. What is Sound Voltex? You've piqued my interest. I think it's gotta be like this. Game by Konami, Peak Music, Overtouched Osu, so the rhythm game my brain can keep up with. Konami arcade rhythm game. Let me... Yeah, so Udapri, for those who don't know Udapri is Utano Prince Sama, which is a Japanese, idol anime that, Drippy and my friend, Ray got me into. A lot of the ones I played, because I also, okay, I know what this is. I know what Sound Voltex is. I never played it myself, but I know what it is. Six. You ever feel like you're really close to solving the... Gonna have dinner, watch something with the fam. Nice. Well, enjoy your supper. Enjoy supper. This one's hard. Like I'm missing something. Like I could just do this and then just kind of keep them to their boxes. Nope. Because I need to ignore both rules, so like not everything needs to connect. Because if I do this, then this is gonna have to go like this to here. I'm feeling like I just need to like press it all together. Because ultimately it's gonna look something like this. 6, 4. That's not right. If I do this, then is this... No, we do this. My best rhythm game sounds like Bubble One. It is a Bubble One. Yeah, it is. Is this 8? This is 8. Why is this 8? Do I not know how to count? Guess I don't know how to count. I guess like this is fine. What am I missing here? I guess this does work. Hold on. Because I think this is the way to do it. On mobile ones that they don't have manual offset settings, only have poor automatic ones. Udapre is a lot different in my opinion, but I'm biased, so I played that game for way too long and was pretty damn good at it. Six. See, that's what's screwing it up. This has to be there. No. That has to split up, so you'd have to be like this. 7, 6. What am I missing? Cannot play any game with Matt. You know, it's I got so accustomed to it, I say that it feels too natural. Fair. Fair. Oh, it also was pretty. So, like, technically this would be one. But then I need you to offset somehow. This one's so hard. Why is this one so hard? So if I do this, can't do there. This still has to be there. This has to be there. Like, this is definitely the puzzle. It's just a matter of, can I fucking solve the puzzle? I do think it's gonna be something like this. Six. It's like we're back here again. Just wondering like how I do this. I'm just missing one. Maybe I just want to figure this part out. Six. Okay, hold on. So it can't be that. God, is this one just needlessly difficult that I just don't understand it? Okay. It has to be this, has to be that. Right here, has to be right here, has to be right here. But like, I feel like it just would be better. It's like this. So then something like this. Getting closer. Getting closer. Really close. I wonder, do these puzzles have to all comply to the rules on the side? No, so if it's a mystery, you listen to what the mystery says. So this is a mystery puzzle, which means I have to ignore the rules and still do the symbols. One of my friends streams OSU. Or it's OSU, right? Is what it is. I stream that a lot. So if it's like that, it can't be right here. Which that's the problem, because then it has to go like this. Which is like, oh. If I put this right here, does this work? No, because then the 4 is given depression. What if something like this? Six. Dickhead. There we go. Just trying laser at some point. Now it's starting to be usable after a decade of waiting. Alright, we got 4 mysteries left, y'all. 4 mysteries. Oh, while we're at it, we'll solve this legitimately, I think. So either you're 1 or 3, so you're 1. 3, so you're 1. So now we do off by 1 sort of stuff. These have to be connected, which they could be connected like this, or way. Alright. So everything has to be symmetrical, which means that these are 2. So probably doing something like this. This is 6 and this is 5. Got it. So if this is 6, 6, something like this to right here, 5, and then like that. There we go. See, then it's easy when Kit suddenly solves it. Alright. Fair. I wanted to stream more. Oh, that's reminding me. I needed to go to Goodwill. because I need to buy two Rock Band guitars because Doge really wants to play Rock Band, which I'm all for because I used to stream Rock Band. I got copyright claimed, so that's fine. All right, I I was looking for that one. I really wanted to see the picture bigger. I'm just, y'all. I'm just very. What is a coherent sentence? Can I get coherent sentences for 300, please? Something that Kit doesn't say. Crazy. What am I looking at? So many phantom hidden cubes whenever you watch a stream with us. Fair. What is coherent low kind running on a few hours sleep? You know. Apparently this guy hurts when he pees. Crazy. This is an area 5. Right? It's got to be area 5. And if it's a temple I think it is, it's you. I think it's you. Okay. So what did it say? Fallen Temple. Hold on. That looks different. Nope, this is it. This guy's title is French. Okay, so this is the Fallen Temple. From here, 4 flung paths lead you in 4 different directions. A temple is touched by 2 of those paths. 2 logic grids stands on top grading lions. Temple is touched by 2 of these paths? Is it this temple? So from here, follow the path. Gets you to here. And there's some lions. Okay. So here's our lions. So this is the right place. Stands on top grinning lions. 2 logic grids dance on top grinning lions. Okay. Now I see them, but I don't see the logic grids. Am I supposed to see some logic grids over here? Yeah, no, it's definitely this temple. Or is it you? Hello. Do you have lions? Hi, do you have lions? No? I've been Smeckledorfed. There's 2 elephants down here. You're not lions. Can we just say that the word Smeckledorfed is a funny word? Alright. So I know I'm in the right area. Um, where are these logic grids? I was confused at first, but then I came across it. Best word all years. Hello, Brett. Sir, you're wearing a toga. Is it toga time? I think it's toga time. I was confused at this first, but then I came across it. Am I at the wrong temple? Is that what I'm about to realize? Hello. You won't say anything? That's a fair statement. What's down here? What's down here, eh? Hello? Huh? 2 and 4. 2 and 5. Switch 2 and 4 within one of them. So all dark regions have 4, all light regions have 2. Let's have 2. 2. No. So it has to be groups of 2. You were close. You were so close, buddy. You were close. Well, that doesn't work. Well, if it's this... Well, hold on. I guess it could also be this. Because I think this has to be, like, symmetrical of some kind. This one's hard, isn't it? Win something like this. Got it. I will solve. I'm not gonna solve that yet. I'm gonna run away and cry. Also, that wasn't even the mystery that I said I was gonna solve. I mean, I'm feeling good that I'm getting all these mysteries on my own. Okay, where in the fuck are you? You are on the river. You are looking at... You are looking at the world that is actually my depression. Listen, I know that world all too well, okay? I I know that world all too well, okay? It it scars me, it scares me, I'm terrified of it. I've spent way too long over there. My therapist says that it couldn't hurt me, however, it does. Is it you? It is you. Hello. Right, so find it to a bridge. I found the bridge! Now where the fuck do I go? Oh. From the bridge, follow the cliff to a rift. Cliff? To a rift! Whee! Listen, when you see this island, you know. If you've been to this island, you know. Take a skyward, land atop the closest temple, and fly to the closest rift again after that. Land to the closest... Hold on. Is it you? Are you the root? Land at the closest temple. It was fun. It was fun, but also looking for everything was very depressing. I wonder if it's this lone box up here. This seems mystifying. Solve the puzzle as if dark regions had a size of... Ah. It wasn't, in my opinion at least. Well, you're smarter than me, so, you know... Just say you're smarter than me. Gosh. I was just trying my best, I swear. Who says that? I don't even know what I just said. I just want you to know that I legitimately, like, full stop, was just fucking saying what was coming to mind. And I totally just forgot. What time is it right now? It's almost 1. Cut me some slack. I'm not smarter than you, I swear. Don't look down. You know, if I was on Facecam, y'all would see me looking down. So I think I failed this mystery. That is slack cutting time. For me, after 10 p.m. is slack cutting time. Nah, I stream hella late anyway. I streamed freaking Relink till like, how long? Derpy, if you're still here, how long did we stream? The conversation during Relink yesterday. You shouldn't cut me slack after that. That's conversation. Oh god. If you weren't there, because I know a lot of you here who are part of the stream for Island of Insights, like only like the puzzle game sort of thing, so sort of games. So like I understand that. Relink is not like everyone's cup of tea, but Derpy and I were playing Relink in a call on stream yesterday, and without going too in depth, I brought up the Brazilian. Let's just call it a Viagra spider. That's what we just kept calling it, and it went downhill from there, or uphill, depending on your perspective. But funny enough, I asked one of my assistant manager for where I work. She's like really big into bugs and spiders. So one, I asked about owning a tarantula, which would terrify my roommate. But two, I also asked if they knew about the spider, and they didn't want to answer, and it was funny. All right, but like, yeah, you can't cut me slack. Like I'm usually good like throughout all the time, even if I'm tired. Like I should be okay. I think I've only fallen asleep on stream once, and that was just because it was way too much for me. So, also I should be reading this mystery. If you read TV tropes, I don't know how many people read TV tropes. It's actually a dream of mine to be listed on TV tropes one day, but I'm what you probably call a cloud cuckoo lander, where my head's in the clouds all the time, like all the time. Your focus may be narrow when you return from the Enclave to a rocky island in the sunny mist. Here, evergreen trees take root on mossy boulders, and golden trees shed their leaves in the wind. To find your new target, be as the trees and don't look down. Always point up. So this is a darts one, right? This would be darts. Where's the darts? Yeah, where's the darts enclave? Does anyone remember? I haven't solved it yet. I mean, somebody points me in the way where the darts enclave is. But I know exactly where it is. Should remember. It is in Autumn Falls. Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember where each one is for. It's the darts enclave. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's this one. We're actually so close to it. Okay, so it says when you return from this enclave. So does that mean that I need to focus may be narrow when you return from the enclave to a rocky island in the sunny mist? Here, evergreen trees take root on mossy boulders and golden trees shed the leaves. Trees and don't. This says return from the enclave, so like tells me to go this way. Oh, maybe I need to still go to the enclave? Does it want me to go? You don't think it's this enclave? Just double check. Are you darts? You're darts. Yeah, no, this is darts. This is for sure darts. I won't tell you what I think, though. Your focus may be narrow when you return from the Enclave to a rocky island in the sunny mist. Here, evergreen trees take root on mossy boulders and golden trees shed their leaves in the wind. Where are there evergreen tree? Dude, what's an evergreen tree? Can I? Is that a question I can ask? That's a cherry blossom tree. A tree that doesn't shed its leaves. That doesn't help. Is that an evergreen tree? I don't know what an evergreen. I should probably explain before somebody thinks I'm a lunatic for not knowing what an evergreen tree is. I'm allergic to nature. Like I'm actually like heavily allergic to nature. That's why I don't have any, like, I don't go outdoors or anything like that. So I don't, you know, I don't frequent trees at all. These are evergreen trees? Okay. So I have to come back from an enclave, which means that there would be an enclave that I'd have to go to. So it is in Autumn Falls. Focus may be narrow. Turn. Simple. Should there... Words. So am I looking for something with no... Hello. This one's got me stumped, but I think it's just because I don't understand trees. I'm starting to think that the trees might actually be my downfall. Oh man, undone by trees. That's it. Like, I mean, this one's the darts one. Hold on. What if I just come back from this? Do you want me to go this way? Yeah, but read the sentence again. Second. Your focus may be narrow when you return from the Enclave to a rocky island in the sunny mist. Your focus may be narrow when you return from the Enclave to a rocky island in the sunny mist. Be as the trees and don't look down. You're a mean one, Mr. Bitch. So is it somewhere high up? So it's here, but is it, so it's a darts puzzle. It's most definitely a darts puzzle. It's the highest. was also thinking it could be like around here. These evergreen trees? There's nothing gold around here. That's scary. I'm not gonna. Is evergreen to? I know. So when you return from an enclave, um s- s- how? Oh, I don't think this is it. Is this the puzzle? And this is a rocky island in the sunny mist. You're also an enclave. Isn't any golden trees though? Yeah. Well, the only golden trees are in number 3. As far as I'm aware. I'm assuming your theory was correct though, right? Dude, is that the only place? Well, I don't know. Solving the puzzle. That tends to mean the answer, but I think it's correct. Is there golden trees anywhere else other than Autumn Falls? I don't think so. Nope. So it is in Autumn Falls, I just don't know where in Autumn Falls. I mean, yeah, there's that fucker. You're not wrong. Alright, let's take a look. Is this... Hold on. This feels like I'm still in Area 5. In Area 5? Be on the precipice. Now, hold on a second. So it's essentially find... Huh? Your focus may be narrow when you return from the Enclave to a rocky island. Sunny mist. I mean, I guess there is an island. There's that guy down there. Is there a box on top of this? Is it you? Are you my destiny? You were right. Are you a box? Oh. The answer to that question was no. Where am I going? I guess this is it. You seem to be conspicuously placed here. Hmm. You sad. Only Cheese was here. Okay. Um. Where the hell do I even start? These two is black. This was black. So it's like this. This one's black. It's like this. It's black. So that means that it's two are black. Solves you. This would then have to. Probably like this. Oh, but I still have to connect all the light cells. Well, this too, if it's up here, it has to be something like this. This 3 means it's like this, so you have to go this way. Go that way. One of you two is a black cell. So one of you two is a black cell. It actually has to go here. So these two. Okay. This is a black cell. Which means you're the black cell, you're the black cell. This two's done, this two is done. This two is done, this 3 is now done. don't know where to go from here. And it's gonna have to be like this, maybe? Maybe? Lose 2 is a black cell. Lose 2. If I were to do this, this would be a black cell. Still fine. It's like this. You are done. We're black. And black. This. They're so close. We be close. We be close. What if I did it this way? Stuck. So yeah, this one has to be like this. So I just want to, just real quick. That one's done. You have to. You're over there, so you're fine. And you have to be right there. So I guess it would be like. The key was focus may be narrow, eye of the needle. I don't know what that means. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, I went too far. That's fine. This has to be right here. 3... Like 2 get most can fit, so this has to be there. This has to go this way. The thing is, if it's like this, and then this... I guess it could be. I think it's confirmed to be this one. No. It's confirmed to be this one. Solves you. You absolutely have. You have to be right there. The connects. Someone in my rooms zoom in and need to focus a lot. Oh, gotcha. That checks out. This is done right here, here, done right there. You're right. So you're. I immediately got it. Well, I'm proud of you. I'm not that smart, but I'm proud of you. So that 2's done. This 2 needs to still be done. This 2 needs to be done. Yes, you got some immediately instead of me too. Listen here. This would have to be like this, which means it would be this, which means it's not there. It would probably be right there. This here. Boom, boom. Fuck. Duck. This actually has to be right. Which means that, like, I'm so lost. What the fuck? Okay, you have to be right here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. One of you, because it can go like right here, right here. One of you has to be right up there. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts there. You have to leave. Going too fast on the puzzle? They always go too fast on the puzzle. Too fast, too furious, as they say. If I did this like this, this work better? Two has to go here. So if I do this, still works. Two. You have to go like this. Slow down and think? Since when did I ever slow down and think? When do I do that? 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Last two are over here. Right there. Has to come down. This has to go right here. Excuse me. There you go. I'm smart, I swear. Solve that. Alright, one mystery left. A twist of fate. Stand atop the highest land in the Gnome Realm and fly towards the world within worlds. Is that a... Where's the world within worlds? The twist of fate was the first mystery you did? I don't even know what the world within worlds is. The name of the thing? World within worlds. Oh, okay. There's world within worlds. So it's you. I need to go to the highest place. Sorry. So. Boink. Don't you dare. Stand upon the highest land in the Gnome Realm and fly towards the world. Are you the highest land? Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely. Like, I know there was a lone logic puzzle over here. But you had darts, didn't you? Oh, jeez, I dropped some frames. No, how could I? Am I stand upon the highest land in the known realm. Fled towards the worlds. The puzzle literally got the area immediately, but it was hidden behind something. Here's what I'm gonna do. It says fly. I'm just gonna run, and if I see a lotus, we should be fine. I'm just gonna go on a frothy jog, okay? We're going on a frothy jog to get here. So, as I go... Yo, what? True. I'm on my way. Alright. I'm halfway there. I don't see no logic puzzle. Is it you? Is it inside you? Oh. It's probably in that temple. We'll find it eventually, hopefully. That doesn't sound super confident. I feel like I'm missing a vote of confidence here. Nah, it's total confidence for real? Damn. No, that's depression. Is it you? Okay, dude, viewpoints? Like, I don't need to do viewpoints. It said that there's lotuses. I don't know if you know what a lotus is. Like viewpoints? Good for you. Is it down here? Is it down here? Nope. I had to check. ChatGPT's in your server? That's crazy. It can communicate with you in worse ways. The fact it says lone logic grid is what makes me worry. Like, what do you mean lone logic grid? Is it just by itself? Did its parents get to... Did it lose its parents? Does the logic grid even have parents? Do you have lotuses? You have galaxies? Now, Whoopie-doo, your game broke. Damn, ChatGPT really be fucking ya, huh? Sparks. Harbors a secret. Secret. Dude, lone logic grid. I just want you to know that there's a logic grid right there. And it didn't have lotuses. It actually had galaxies. And that makes me very scared. Stand upon the highest viewpoint. Is there a secret word for viewpoint? All right. Well, how high can I go? Excuse me. Are you talking about this one? I see a different viewpoint. Are you the highest viewpoint? Those are enclave entrances. I'm getting mixed signals here from you, okay? You said the highest viewpoint, so I was gonna climb up all the way up there. I was gonna go like skadoosh, a Kung Fu Panda on your ass, and see the what the fuck is why? I'll do those later. Alright. I'm as high as you can possibly be. Without eyes on the cusp of blinking, lips on the verge of speech, yet locked in stone. From here I see farther than I ever have before to face my most challenging path yet. Find my way to the correct decision. Or the gathering minds. Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm here. Here, this is the highest possible place that you could possibly be. 945 meters. Half of that is 400... 472. I'm literally as high as you can get without smoking weed. Like, literally as high as you can get. So I don't know what else you want from me. You're as high as you can get without going on to enclaves. Oh, get higher. I can get. Is it? I think it's you. Excuse me. Good thing I never missed leg day. I was getting mixed signals from you, Nakona. You were like enclave entrances, and I was like, yeah, that's the name of an enclave entrance. I thought that was what I was doing. I don't know what I don't know what you want from me. I can never live up to your expectations. It's like my parents all over again. They put my expectations on a pedestal, and then they knock the pedestal away one hit at a time. Telling me that you don't understand basic linguistics while making a linguini. Like, I know how it goes. No, you're good, Nico. Just giving you shit. You're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry. Alright. This is the highest viewpoint that you could possibly do. There are literally viewpoint puzzles that literally called the highest viewpoint. Motherfucker! Pretty high up here. See you. I didn't count math. I didn't math. I didn't math. Hold on. Hold on. 780. 60. Just didn't actually enter the enclave. Listen, I don't pay attention to enclave names. Looking at 360. Something tells me I've passed it. Most definitely have. Your dick. Is it you? Oh. I mean, this feels like it's in the middle. Somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere. It's I believe. Hello? Insert my Adele song here. Hello, it's me. Is it me you're looking for? That's Lionel Richie, but like, you know, same energy. Same energy. You got this? Bro, I get lost with a map. What do you expect me to find? Hello? What are you? I don't think you're what I'm looking for. No! Fuck. Ah, joy. Okay. You. Be equidistant. We're looking at. We're looking at a probable. It's probably around here somewhere. Hello, do you have lotuses? Is it you? I don't want it to be you. Can it be you instead? No. Is it? Once again, you have marked the Enclave entrance to World of Worlds. I have. Supposed to? Towards... Worlds Within Worlds. That's what it's called. The Worlds Within Worlds. So hides land, halfway there, drop to the ground, solve the logic grid in the area, harbors a secret. So it's him. Right. It it must be you. If it's not you, I'm going to cry. It isn't Lone, is it? Put it like that, I guess it's not. That one has galaxies. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm concerned. I gotta take a piss. Not really, but you know. Mark the actual enclave for World Within Worlds, and you could probably figure it out from there. I did. That's what this one is. I marked it, and it's right there, and it says 371. And then I'm up. I guess we're gonna go back. Hold on. Go over here. That is the entrance. Clockwise or counterclockwise? Clockwise. Clockwise. Least favorite puzzle. I've done this puzzle so many times. You're telling me it's been a mystery this entire time. This entire time was a mystery. My fucking brain. Ah. Okay. How in the balderdash balls am I about to do this? How? Let's just restart. Let's calm, start. Everything's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. That's why I didn't. I knew. Here's the problem. I knew it was here. I fucking knew it was here. I didn't want it to be here. I didn't want this to be the one that was gonna trump me. Make me just question every life decision I've ever made up until this point. I knew it. How? How? How do I? I'm starting with the bottom right, but I'm like looking at this. Remember we got Dick. Did I ever also tell y'all that I'm really, really dumb? That said clockwise, and I very clearly just did this counterclockwise. And you want to know the fun thing? You want to know the absolute fun thing? Didn't I say that this puzzle was going to come back to haunt me? That I said that this puzzle specifically was going to haunt me. I feel like I literally said that I'm going to... Sadness. How the fuck am I about to do this? That's a 5. How? How? So an 8th. That means it has to go this way, right? I was looking at it like this way, but it's this way. You have to be straight up. I wonder if this works for you. That's the case. You would never be completed. I'm okay with this. You are about to go sideways. So much red roll doing mysteries. I hate it so much. Supposed to do? Gonna have to go this way. Which means what exactly? It feels like any of these, I'm just gonna do this. You're the only one that is gonna have to be. I guess technically it's like this. Right? Is that how that works? Is that how symmetry works? I think it is. Clearly the best puzzle in the game. I don't know about that one, Chief. Do this. It's worse. Is bright? That's how this is supposed to look? Upright isn't symmetrical. I I don't know how to make it symmetrical. I don't. Brain don't work. How do I? How? Because it has to go diagonal. But how? I don't understand. I don't how? I don't know symmetry at all. I'm so bad with symmetry. Well, that's every mystery done. I am bad at symmetry. Don't sass me. Pyramid time? I don't even know if I can handle the pyramid. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to unlock the pyramid stuff. I think we might have to do it a different day. Because I think I'm going to be too stressed out. I also still have daily stuff in games to do. Fuck me. Oh, God. I still have my rising dailies I gotta do, and weeklies. Oh, and I'm gonna be pissed off on those. God damn it. So what, this gets me down? Then... Is there... Don't... What? Probably should be doing rising more. I've never been good at bloxers. like I'm off center. I'm just doing this puzzle and then we're gonna be done. By the way. Okay. Why am I off center? Don't understand. Ever just get stressed out? Just find yourself getting just immensely stressed out. B. I'm glad one person, at least one person in the chat, super positive and having a good time with this. I am stressed. Why? You're not gonna let me go up there? You're gonna tell me that I'm fat? Getting told that I'm fat up in here, dude. Can't believe it. Doesn't get stressed out. 21 Pilots made a song all about it. If we can turn back time to the good old days, where mama sang us to sleep but stressed out. We can, oh hi Ragnar. If we can turn back time to the good old days. Are you kidding me? There is actually a path through this. You're telling me that there's a path through this that's right over here that I'm just blind and could not see. When mama sang us to sleep stressed out. There is a path through this? I believe you. Far away, we could sink it out of space and drive it up and down and say, wake up, we need to make money. Just to play pretend, to call different names again. Build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. I don't even work, and I'm gonna go down again. Wake up, we need to make money. Get me the fuck out of here. Where's the exit? It's right here. I did it. I can leave. Nope, that was actually kind of cool. That one. Alright. No! Not back in here! Don't put me back in the box! But yeah, I got close to the end of the maze at the bottom of it, held X, which just got me to the top of the maze. Oh. So wait, how did I unlock the top? Yeah, I just clicked here. Worked. That's funny though, because yeah, you could definitely just see it right there. So you could just hop. Yeah, no, you could definitely get up there from that. Oh no, the other way. Anyway, I That's not how you did it? I'll just listen. Brain's not working. I don't want to think about it. Like the yellow bit where all the sightsavers are. Held X. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand now. You know, that's fair. I think it's probably a good place for me to stop. Sarchi's the game. You did. Proud of you for it. Unintentionally? So you say. Do we believe you? Does the jury believe you not to be guilty? Nah, I don't think you're guilty. You're a cool person. Probably like rocket ships and such, I guess. You may be asking yourself, why are you solving this kit? This may surprise you. I've lost my marbles today. Wasn't meant to know that those glass doors could open. Honestly, so fucking true. You're not wrong. Yeah, we're gonna end things off here because I have like daily stuff and other games I gotta get done and gotta get caught up on. And let's be real, I'm gonna have to. We good here? All right. I got so much daily shit I gotta do. The life of a gacha gamer and also somebody. It's a gambling problem. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I gotta play Rising. That's kind of what it's coming down to. Where am I? Hello? This one hurts my brain a little bit. Oh god. There's another one to leave from. Hold on. Wait, where am I? How did I get here? Okay, you blast all the way up. This person is. Yeah, it would be nice if they had a sign. Like a very convenient sign that's like, hey, you can make it here. Where's the exit? I found it. Anyway, we solved all the mysteries, honestly. We solved all the mysteries, and that's all I can really hope for. I still have a few enclaves left, and I still have the behemoth. But I am gonna tackle those later. What I might end up doing... I don't know. There's still so much like I need to do in this game, you know? I feel like there's still like so much that I still have left to get done, especially because I want to do that. Have fun with the dailies. Here's the funny thing. This isn't even one of the dailies. I mean, normally I would say that this is one of the dailies, but like I want to take a break from thinking right now. I feel like it's a good idea to take a break from thinking. So I'm going to mindlessly get my ass kicked in Grand Blue Rising and such. But so just to let y'all know what's going to be happening this weekend, stream-wise. Thinking hard. Gosh, I'm just gonna be buttons and hoping for the best. No, for this weekend. So tomorrow, my roommate Doge and I are going to be hopefully finishing Beyond Good and Evil. So we should be like 100% finishing the game tomorrow. Both of us are planning on staying up to get that done. So that should be the stream for tomorrow. And then Saturday should be the end of Splatoon. It hopefully should be. I think it should be. And then also Doge and I are going to be restarting a game. Excuse me. Doge and I are going to be restarting a game. If you like Nintendo games, you should have a good time. If you don't like Nintendo games, then that's fair. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna be doing a lot of Nintendo then on Saturday, and then we should be back to Islands of Insight on Sunday, and that's when we're gonna take on the Pyramid. So yeah, if you're here just for Islands of Insight and puzzle games, once again, I completely understand. So yeah, look forward to that on Sunday. If you're interested though in all the other stuff, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. But I need to get some stuff done real quick because I have at minimum an hour and 40 minutes left. Like variety streamers, yeah, we're chill. We're chill. I have a lot of fun with everything. I mean, let's be real. The Relink stream yesterday was a lot of fun. But yeah, and if there's any games that y'all want to recommend, if you're on Twitch, feel free to DM me if there's a specific game that you'd like to see me play if I haven't played it already, because I'm looking to see. I'm trying to gauge what games people want to see, whether it's stuff from the past that I've already streamed that I need to go back and actually finish, or stuff. Unicorn Overlord, Overlord. I do want to stream that, so I want to look into that first. But yeah, if there's games that y'all want to see, I'm down to stream a whole lot of stuff because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I've been kind of like flaky because of work stuff, but hoping to get back to daily streaming and actually had a good time. So should be good. Should be good. But with all that being said, I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi, and I'll see y'all next time for some more Ready Gaming. See y'all later. Peace. Bye, everybody. Typing.